In this video, we're going to look at the badge component inside the forms and tables design system. So once you get the design system, you have access to all these badges. So let's just check out some of the properties. I'm going to drag an instance here. So we have blue, we have light blue, we have many different color variations, which makes this a very powerful component. Because in addition to that, we have the different properties. So we have the icon left and right. We have indicators right and left. We have the avatar, and we have an X icon. And then we have the nested components here. So let's build out a little UI. So I want to have a avatar with a name and email, and then a active badge. And we're going to put that inside of a card. So I'm just going to drag out a badge, and let's make this medium. And this is going to say active. We want to make it be a light green with a indicator left. So indicator left, and this is going to say active. So I'm just clicking into the text here to change the text. Okay, and now we need the avatar. So I'll cover avatars in another video, but you can simply drag one out. Let's make this XL. Let's change from initials to a photo. And now let's change the actual photo. So now we're gonna just type out John Doe, or whatever name you want to have for your avatar. We're gonna drag that to make a copy, and then we're just gonna have John Doe at whatever company name you want. Now we're gonna change this text. So from extra small bold, let's just do text base, and then we'll make this let's just do a text small. That's a little too big. So actually let's bump this up one. So let's do text large, and let's actually make it semi-bold. Okay, this looks pretty good. Now we want to put this in an auto layout. So we're going to start with this first, and we'll have the space in between. Now we have our 3 items, and we're going to group this in a auto layout. So Shift A. And now we have our auto layout. Let's do 12 in between. Okay, this looks pretty good. So let's actually do space in between. So now it is responsive, but let's make this grouped with this avatar. And so we'll make sure it's always 8. Okay, this looks pretty good. So it is responsive. Now let's place it inside of a card. So we find our card. We drag on a card, and we are gonna get rid of everything here except for the add component, and that's gone. And now we're gonna turn this into a component, and let's call this John Doe. You can name it whatever you want, just remember that name. So when you click into the replace with component, you have the ability to do that. So we'll just type in John Doe. We have it there. And then since it is this responsive, it's going to conform to the width of the card. So let's just drag this out a little further. And now you have your responsive card with your avatar. You can go ahead and add further things to the card in the properties panel. And of course, you could always customize this further, and it would be shown here. So that is the badge. I recommend playing around with it, seeing the capabilities, everything that you can do with it. And in the next video, we will cover navigation.